the crew tonight, sitting at the table, getting all in their business. You gotta tune back in, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey.
Tap in. Yeah.
What's up, One Voice? This your favorite black girl, E.Millz. Oh, I almost choked on my good drink right here. This your favorite black girl, E.Millz.
What you drinking, syrup?
No, it's supposed to be like this Long Island iced tea something. That's what it's supposed to be.
Syrup?
Hi.
What's going on?
Where you been? What you been doing?
A lot.
What you been doing?
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
My son actually, he plays football this weekend.
You not gonna tell nobody who the hell you are?
Nickelback Johnson, CNT or TUT, if you know me, motherfucker.
Talk heavy.
Flat out. You dig?
You dig?
Uncle Norm.
So, you know, Uncle Norm always in the building.
My dog.
Hey, so welcome y'all to E.Millz The Crew. We got a special guest in the building, the talented Mr. J.
Award winner.
Award winner. Okay, let me get my stuff.
Get his name right.
Award winner. You know what I'm saying? What'd you get? Best hip hop? Yep. 2021 On Resort Music Awards.
Yes. Best male hip hop.
Best male hip hop.
Right.
Yay, Mr. J.
Welch.
Welch, y'all.
Hold on, J.
You already know it's your boy J. Welch, rating the realness that's always felt.
Yeah. They already tapping in. They like, J. Welch in the building.
I have my people on deck, man. Wait, I appreciate the crew.
Dog, what's up?
GawdTier CD, you already know what it is.
So we're just gonna get right into it. So one of the things that we do here on E.Millz The Crew, we do not play the artist's music. We just dig into their brain and see if they smart or dumb. Basically, that's what it boils down to. So we gonna just go. Why are you looking like that? Because you know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah,
you know.
Smart or dumb shit. That shit's. What's gonna happen when you run into somebody dumb?
Oh Lord, the views of E.Millz The Crew does not reflect One Voice Radio.
I'm just thinking. It's gonna be because once I figure out motherfucker dumb, they gonna want to be on the show no more. So like that's sensitive. Like,
no, you know,
be your individual.
Just please be an individual. Let's say we want to know if you have intellect. That's what I should have used. Intellect.
And this young man right here has a lot of sense if you listen to his music.
Yes, a lot. I feel that a lot of artists. So, what made you get into the music? We're gonna start there.
I've always told the story, you know, and I don't feel about no type of way about saying it, but you know, I was a foster child, so being adopted and kind of like looking at the world, wondering what my parents had, my family, like what happened. I was just with my peoples. Now I'm in this situation. Just needing to vent and express that was healing enough. You know what I'm saying? When I had nobody to talk to, you know, so just writing it out. I started with poetry, just writing it and just speaking out into the ether. That would be the stress. Like, oh, man, all right, I'm good. So it was always healing for me, and that's where it's always gonna be.
Yeah, that is what's up. So, as you always know, I wanted to, ask that question because a lot of people was like, "Please ask me that question" when they found out you was coming on. So I did it, y'all. And so messing up my format for y'all. I went ahead and asked first. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things that we always do, we always talk about what's happening streetwise here and where the One Voice headquarters is based at. So if anyone knows that, Harold, let me say this: the views of E.Millz The Crew and anyone sitting at this table does not reflect One Voice Radio by all means necessary or J. Welch. So yes, I'm ready today. Yeah, we got a lot to say today. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kick this off, y'all. So KCPD, please leave this boy alone.
Leave my brother alone.
You know what I'm saying? Please leave Troy Robinson alone. Please.
35th,
You know,
shout out to Troy.
Yes, y'all. He's not like literally like he could be. Listen, we have two. He could be. There's two alternatives that gotta be taking place here.
He can be the person that is out there that they're not fucking with.
Yeah. Or the other alternative can be, you know what I'm saying? He could be out here killing and stealing and robbing.
Yeah.
But instead, he's out here doing, you know what I'm saying? What none of us is doing.
Barbecuing, car washing, like he out here and putting in work.
Bro, I'm telling you, he motivates me to motivate my family. Like the other day, that's what I told Mills. I ride past all the time, bro.
Yeah.
So I rode past him like, damn, like. He like, hey, bro. He like, bro, can you just give me something to eat? I'm hungry, man. There's people out here hungry as shit. Boom, boom. I'm like, all right. I'm gonna go to the house and make these sandwiches. Now, mind you, in my mind, it's more so like I don't give a fuck. Like I got shit in my house just for when people say they need something. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna take and I try to implement this in my son too, because it's the only way shit gonna change. Right. It's a difference between just watching the shit on TV and seeing one person do it, but then making your family get up and say, nah, we gonna put these people first because we're more fortunate. Now I ain't rich, but we're more fortunate than some of these people that are out here on these streets. Yeah. So we did that, boom, boom, and they just broke his shit up, bro. Threw all the food in the street, took him to jail, did him wrong, then let him out, like wrongfully accusing him. They're harassing him, bro.
Yeah, for real. He
went downtown today. Me and Mills was on his live today. He went downtown to make a report. Nobody was there to talk to him. They sent out the mayor's assistant to talk to him, and he couldn't say how he felt on camera. He said he'd rather not give a comment. So my thing is, when are we? And I talked to my brother Tyrone about this. Shout out to Tyrone Weaver, We Fit Sports, because me and him are real into that shit. You know what I mean? Like the older you get, you more you pay attention. Especially when dealing with Mills.
He's why I gotta deal with.
I'm just saying on like the political side of like our family have that background.
Yeah.
So y'all did for the holidays. Y'all handed out.
Yeah, we do that.
Like
but regardless of that, though, the part that pisses me off is they didn't harass us when we were out there handing out plates for Thanksgiving. I went under the bridge with my family and my partners with Damian, everybody from One Voice, giving out chili, feeding the homeless, giving them hand sanitizer. What do we call them? Tyrone, what do you call it? Some essentials for the journey.
Yeah. There you go.
Basically, that's what my partner Tyrone called it. So we doing that. They never pulled up on. They rolled past us, wave, honk. Never pulled us up, asked us, took us to jail, drug us out. Why are you pinpointing this young man? He's not radical. I can see if he out there in the middle of the street with no clothes on, cussing and fussing. He's not radical. So I think it's just time for us as black men to come together and protect our other brothers. Yeah, there's no way in hell that they should be able to snatch that man up, do that man like that. And they should feel intimidated because we hire them. We pay their salary. Yes. Let me tell you this, the population of black men on the count of officers, we're 3-1 on their ass.
3-1.
So if we come together, they can't do shit. Now, and the thing, and I see you just started some shit, bro. We're gonna have to focus on you.
Like, listen, we got to, you don't mind.
You already know it's in my music.
That's my neighborhood. That's how I grew up. My son can't walk 4 blocks to the store. Back in the day, I used to be able to ride from 39th to Top all the way to the fucking Swope Park. Right. No problem. Come back. It was nothing. I don't even want my son to ride the bike past the corner. Right. It's not like, it shouldn't be like that. My thing is that I swear to God, now shout out to my family in New Jersey. If y'all haven't been paying attention, when that white man was talking bad to them Africans and shit like that in front of that apartment in Patterson, New Jersey. Yeah. And then an hour, 30 minutes later, it was 1,000 people outside his house.
Yes.
That's my cousin. Shout out to Shantae. That's my cousin. That's Mally's sister, actually. Yeah. So I'm trying to, it's getting to where I'm trying to pull my family here. It's time for people outside of Kansas City. If you watching this and you're an activist, if you're a preacher and you've been sitting in that pulpit and you scared to come in the field, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm going to challenge all preachers. I stand on that. My thing is this, the comfortability of preaching, you're supposed to go to the people. The people that come to that building. You're supposed to be
the light in the darkness.
The people that come to that building to pay their tithes, get dressed, come nice, sit in that building, that's good. Those are the people that are chasing God. You're supposed to be chasing the people that don't know about God. Yeah. That need to be introduced to this situation. I'm tired of hearing ministers, and I'm going to stand on this. I'm going to stand on it. I'm tired of hearing ministers talking church church about while you're in the club or while you out doing this, you know what? What they should say is, bro, when you in the club where you represent yourself right, where you represent God right, or whatever you believe in right, where you been a good person, well, that's good because you're spreading my ministry because I'm not going there. I know for a fact my pastor's not going to the club.
And you know what is crazy about...
But the Warriors are the ones that go out there and shine that light. Shout out to Willis Blunt. The ones that go out there and don't care about being in the midst of secular life because that's not my individual self. He doesn't present himself as a secular young man. So we need more niggas like that or more young men like that. We need our pastors to stop talking, shut up, and get out there pulpit.
Speaking of
it should be 10 ministers out there. What I mean out there hawking for peace. It should be 10 ministers out there respectfully protecting him.
Facts.
Yes.
The one thing I will say now, I'm a Christian and I'm a Baptist, you know what I mean? But I don't believe in Islam, but I respect some of their beliefs. Because let me tell you something about Islam. You fuck with one of them,
you mess with all
it's going to be 150 niggas got to deal with. Like that. Yeah. I'm sick of us saying we a city, but we don't hold each other accountable for being a brother or a sister.
What it is, bro, nowadays we scared of sacrifice.
Yeah,
so
you think that's what it is?
If one of our people get in a situation, we need to ride for that person. If we end up getting in the jam and go to jail, the people hold them down also in there. Like, don't stop holding them down. Right. Make sure that warrior, whoever put in that work for our soldier, you know, and make sure they taken care of.
It's so easy to recognize that we forget about shit, bro. Like the pandemic. Let's go there. How fast motherfuckers now they arguing about we don't want to have to wear a mask. Are you stupid? Yeah. I just watched that shit downtown today on TV.
Yeah, I did. I was like, what the fuck? Let me say this, but we have to understand that I'm gonna go back to a couple things.
Shout out to Troy. I see you tapping in. We love you, bro.
I'm gonna touch base a couple things you touched on. I'm gonna go back to Willis Blunt, for example, right? You know what I'm saying? And we're talking, you know what I'm saying, about these preachers or whatever. But it does says in the Bible we should be a light in a dark place. And I've actually seen this young man do that. You know what I'm saying? I've actually seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole set, literally a whole set at the Juke House. This brother only did one R&B song.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
And you know that R&B song was Aretha Franklin, and they said, you know, in the church he's the godliest person know who Aretha Franklin is.
But my thing is this though. It's misconception because he shouldn't feel no type of shit. Nobody make him feel no type of. He's supposed to like women. He's supposed to like love. He's supposed to like to. I mean, he's supposed to. If you have one, I'm a lust for my woman. I'm a love my woman. I'm a preach on how much I love my. I'm gonna make love to my woman because God created me to make, and I should be able to speak on that in a respectful manner and not be looked at as a secular artist.
Yes,
that's the thing that I don't like. Crazy. I don't look at Willis Blunt as a secular artist. I don't care if you know him personally, if you know how he walks, how he does his music, just how he interacts with people outside of the church. He is a ministry walking on earth. Yes. I swear to God. If you walk up to him, he's not gonna sit there and just leave you as man, I'm telling you, it's just that's what we need more of. He's not radical, but he in the mix. You understand what I'm saying? Like these pastors don't gotta be radical. Come in there and just go, and throw holy water on people, but be in a mix. If somebody walk up to you, be like, hey, I'm Pastor such and such.
They need to be in the mix right down there with you. But speaking of the Troy situation, right? One thing that I'm gonna go here, and yes, y'all gonna be like, Millz, why? Yes. See, all y'all politicians wanted this young man's vote. Y'all was there for him. Y'all was.
He was holding them Lucas signs.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it on camera.
He was holding Lucas signs. He was holding.
They wasn't tackling him in.
He was harassing him in. You know what I'm saying? And but now, you know what I'm saying? But now that he needs y'all's help, where y'all at now? Like, I'm asking that question.
And the assistant, see, the crazy thing to me is the assistant said Lucas was out of town. He had time for 2 days. I have a funny, strange feeling in my soul and in my body that man was in that office. Or he was at home. I don't think he's out of town. Listen, I think they just don't want to.
It'll be a matter of time. He's gonna post on social media in a minute. So that's the only thing. Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
It needs to be. This shit needs to change, bro. It shouldn't be like people in Kansas City. But you know what it is? I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. When I was growing up, and me and my pa, you know, we didn't have a lot of goals, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. We was hustling. You know what I mean? We all came from broken homes and shit like that. So we didn't have a lot of male guidance and shit like that. But the one thing we all told each other was, we gonna get the fuck up out this motherfucker.
Okay.
But my thing, and I left. I ain't gonna lie, I left, did my music, I left, bro. I said, when I got my money right, I took my family the fuck up out of here. I was doing shows, traveling, seeing shit, like, what the fuck? Yeah. But then I thought about it like, I love Kansas City. It's my home. Why am I uncomfortable at home, but I feel comfortable in foreign territory?
Yeah.
I'm not from here.
That's backwards.
So what the fuck am I doing? So it made me feel like I was running. I'm running. We run from the shit. Yeah, that's what we do. As soon as niggas get their money right, they run to Texas. They run here, they run there, don't got to deal, but their whole family still be here. The ones that don't got no money, they can't leave. And they just stuck.
Yeah.
I know I got a line of partners don't know how to swim. They ain't never crossed the bridge to be in Wyandotte, never been to Wyandotte County, and they've been living in Kansas City their whole life. This shit is ridiculous. I know kids that are already getting suspended from school. School ain't been in for a week. Yeah. They at home, walking around. Like, where is it at? Where the professionals at? And the number one thing that I think the problem is mental health. And I'm done. Yeah. I'm not a doctor. But I know.
Right, I know. We think it's too cool to talk about that in our culture and our, our people, but nah,
it needs to come out.
Yeah,
it needs to come out.
Yeah.
So so that's enough about our political and what's going on in the city. Right, that's enough of that.
Tap in, send them motherfucking emails. Email y'all mayor. It's not just my mayor. Yeah, it's your mayor. Email your mayor. We put him in office. So this fuck shit going on. Guess what? We a part of it. So we need to fix it. They can't fix it. He didn't vote for himself. Right. So we need to fix it, bro. It's just we gotta fix it, bro. I think Luke is a good person.
Yeah, buddy. Y'all don't want me and Mills to get on no door.
You can't be on both sides of the fence. If you for the people, don't be for the people just to get the vote.
Certain people.
Don't be for the people to get the vote. And then when the vote, after the vote and you're in office, well, the people are reaching out for you and you not for the people.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it. It's all facts. Be mad at me if you want to. I mean, I got some shit. Come on, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
I got time today.
I got some. Do your homework. Better do your homework. Better do your homework. I'm trying to tell you. I got some time today, motherfucker. You better know it.
Hey, he got some time. But listen, okay, so back to the music.
Please say E.Millz for mayor. Let's go.
No.
That's what I said about Troy. I said Troy gonna be mayor soon. Watch.
No, hey, you know what? Hey, I would run our brother's campaign if he did.
He'd be a bad motherfucker.
I did.
Switch this whole shit up.
You know what I'm saying? I would come out of retirement for him.
Let Cal 10 be the treasurer. That's my dog. That's my dog. He gonna take care of everything. That's my dog. Cal be the treasurer. That's my dog. You got all this? Sure did. It was in the budget. That's Cal.
So listen. So back to the music. What are some of your inspirations? What are some of your inspirations?
Like artist-wise or just like?
Period. Artist-wise.
Was it somebody in your family that was in music
just
that made
period.
My big sister.
Okay. Really? Everybody has a big sister. Yeah.
Is this a blood sister or your foster sister?
Blood sister. Okay. She was the first one that was rapping. And she dragged me along. I was just, being a little brother, being nosy and stuff. Trying to, see what she doing. That's when we had the little tape recorder.
Yeah.
Back to back with the play and the record. Yeah. But that and just like, having a love for music always. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 90s baby, so I really love that 90s golden era type boom bap. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's crazy, man. I feel old, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I do too.
I never thought I'd hear one say, I'm a 90s baby. Like, damn, we done forgot about the 80s.
Yeah. I'm not even an 80s baby, so don't tell you.
80s baby.
There we go, 84, baby.
I'm a 70s baby.
That was a good decade.
So I'm old.
It's 9-3 to infinity.
So, I respect my 90s babies.
My family, a lot of family. A lot of my family was always doing music. I got a cousin named A.Y. Music, AJ Young. Yeah, it was just always it was always there.
That's
like
cool,
I said, after I went through that though, I kind of just fell into it.
So where do you consider? Let me see. How can I say this? How do you consider your music? Like, do you consider yourself like a hardcore rapper, alternative rapper, a conscious rapper? Like, what lane do you kind of put yourself in?
I mean, I've been put in the conscious rapper box, and I don't mind that because coming into it, I knew I ain't sacrificing my message.
That's right.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
That's conscious rap.
That's
right.
And so,
no, I don't think that's conscious rap.
But
I
Biggie
think
Smalls,
that's not.
Tupac Shakur, them are conscious rappers too.
I don't think that's like conscious. I think that's just being who you are.
Yeah. I mean,
it makes sense. I think when it makes sense, when you talk about some of them motherfucking, they can live through it or go through what you know. It's a story. Yeah. It makes sense. That's just conscious. They try to make conscious rap like, oh, it's a person sitting there with a suit and tie.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They get put in a box and labeled. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I've been fighting with myself. I ain't gonna lie. Just trying to balance that. Like, I don't want to be put in this box because I can do it. I can do much more than, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still from the hood. Don't get it twisted. I'm still from the trenches, my nigga. But still, you know. Yeah. What the message I want to relay and put out to the people, I feel is way more important, and I'm gonna stick to that regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, coming into, I already knew I was gonna have a certain type of fan base, certain type of people that's gonna fuck with me. Some people like, what type of time this nigga on? Everybody on the new wave, he on this old school boom bap shit. Like,
but we're talking to the 2021 all Missouri Music Award winner right now.
Right.
So you better pay attention.
I wanted to go left while everybody was going right.
Right, and that's a good thing to go left because I'm gonna tell you, you know who Bilal is? I'm gonna tell you my playlist. Oh, you got to go check Bilal. Bilal, right? So it goes Bilal, then Jay Welch in my playlist. You know what I'm saying? You have to check Bilal. Like, you up there with Bilal. Bilal's dope. You know what I'm saying? He's like this neo soul, but it's like an R&B, and you know what I'm saying? And the thing about him is like he's spitting stuff like. One of my favorite songs of him is Sometimes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And he's really talking about like how he had an argument with his chick and how he really felt about the situation. Like, I just wanted to snatch this bitch up. I had to hit the blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just
that's like, you know, that's like you know, another artist I like is Lecrae, because he kind of plays he's like. He's a Christian
Tony
man.
know Bilal is,
but he rises like he's not a radical, but like you know how you challenge people, like some people in church be so comfortable in their ways. Yes. And I'm just such a saint and such this, but he challenges that line. Like, people like, what did that young man just say? Yes. I love that shit. I like this shit about your music. I like this shit about you know, who the fuck else was I listening to, bro? Damn, I forgot. He was he was just on Tree Blue Preview. He won the Artist Showcase. The track that we played, Cal, the first one we played on Wednesday. Remember, he was talking about his dad and how his dad left him. Did you see it? Father. Yeah. Like, shit like that, bro. Yeah. But see, that song, now mind you, that track is the reason he won the Artist Showcase.
See? Yeah. And that's shit like that, bro. It's like, and that's like my new music, like, I'm putting more on my heart. Albums and stuff like that, I'm giving y'all a real mixtape. I'm gonna keep my pen sharp to let niggas know, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still nice.
I'm still nice.
Don't get it fucked up.
That's because I'm over here singing and doing melodies over here.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it fucked up.
Still get this work. But
like, get this work. That's what I'm talking about.
Being 100%, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my father a couple years ago, and I still ain't wrote that song. I still haven't sat down and wrote that song. I'm gonna have to. I know how it is.
But they say the best music comes out of pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They say the best music comes out of.
But when you're an artist, see, I got one, because I made one about my mama, but I can't. I just ain't in a position to
release it.
I didn't make it for my audience or my fans. Yeah. So it's more so like I got my people like, bro, you need to release that, like, and it's like, no. Yeah. Some things are more so it's just, this is my what do you call it, to get through it? Yeah. This is my this I can listen to this and be like, okay, I can smile about it, cry about it, but this is strictly for me. It's like my scapegoat. When I'm in a point where I'm missing the ones that I love, I can run this, and come into a place, be in that place, be in a peaceful place, and come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think sharing it, and then also sometimes sharing that music can help somebody else's situation. So I'm kind of torn.
But I like that though, because that's what I felt I need to do just to make it. So when I had them hard times, I can come back to it. But like,
it works.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I like
it. Works. It works, bro.
Even if I don't put it out yet.
Okay, so we gotta get all up in your business.
All right,
I love in your business.
Who you be doing it to on Wednesday?
Yes.
Huh?
Who you be doing it to on Wednesday?
What?
All right, Friday. Wednesday, it's called hump day.
It's called
Wednesday, hump day.
Right. You have a significant other in your life. That's a polite way of
Nah, I don't.
He was like, what? That took you for a little bit.
Right, I was like, what? I heard you say it. Then she confirmed it. I was like, oh, all right. Not nobody right now. I'm still rocking the solo dolo. You know what I'm saying?
Why the solo dolo?
Oh!
I want to know.
Enjoy that shit.
There might be a young lady right now who can compensate all of those needs.
Like, enjoy your mother boy looking here, boy.
But I'm just saying, but he doesn't.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yep.
Oh man, enjoy it. Even you got kids and you got out. Oh man, you cold?
I can't stand that shit.
Man, because man, I know some brothers that just stay strictly for the kids. You
and that's the worst thing to do.
But look though,
for real, I think that is the worst thing to do to stay strictly for the kids.
I tried that too though. Like
it's the worst
because what I've been through, I was like, man, I'm gonna make sure she have her parents there. You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's honest.
And love to the mother of my
that's
daughter.
Respect. That's a good
co-parent. Co-parent, great. Like
so, but you need to still answer my question though.
What? I ain't with nobody. Right?
But why? I mean, what are the standards?
Because he like to share his meat.
I mean, you know.
Man, like, I don't know. I just
got the community wing ding dong. And I just won a motherfucking music award. I ain't no girlfriend. I just won a award. I can see how this shit rocks. I see what it's a whole new level of bitches I'm gonna get into. I don't even know how to get there yet. So I should tell niggas my wife could be a prostitute, nigga, so I'm open for anything. You never know. People change. I tell my niggas in high school, like, I'm gonna marry a prostitute because she honest, she'll give me money. If she cheat on me, she gonna tell me first. She gonna bring a bag home. I was lost. I told you I had that guidance. I was fucked up. Prayer works. I'm back. I'm good now. I'm good, but boy, look, I was fucked up. Boy, I just want to almost order.
Okay, so no, shut up. Let the people ask. Let him answer the question.
You got my award, girl. What's wrong with you? Call me Jay Welch. I put a whelp on your ass. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay, yeah, stop. Okay. But no, what are the standards? What are the standards?
Man.
You know, people making eyes on her. People want to know what are the standards.
Man, y'all crazy. But shout out to my clique though, man. GawdTier in this motherfucker, Caleb, man.
Everybody tapping in, man. Everybody tapping in.
Shout out to the clique. But nah, man. Like I want a goddess. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But what is your version of a goddess?
Challenge me intellectually.
Okay, here we go.
You know, just provide that balance. For real. Like. I don't know. That's
you know when you see, or you know when you
like.
It's that energy, bro.
Be able to speak without speaking, type. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like some old school submissive.
That shit works.
Type of thing.
And let me tell you something about love. See, because love don't just come. Now I'm gonna go this. Love don't just come from one individual person. Now, when you commit yourself to that one individual person, then yeah. But when you still freelancing, you can have multiple people that really care about you, bro. That genuinely care about you. That genuinely, you know what I mean? They might just want the dick once a month. Just
man, hey, listen, I used to be
knock the dust off this motherfucker.
Hey, yes.
They ain't trying.
Yeah, I mean,
but then it's some. But like me, I got female friends that I never crossed that line with because I didn't want to mess up that friendship.
And that's it. Like, is it worth the relationship?
I can imagine because I was a dog. So like some of my best friends.
Okay, so let me just listen to the next one. So has there been some female friend, you don't have to name them, like you was like, damn, like I wonder if, or should I, but I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been in a situation where there was a female friend?
A best friend, be like, man, I'll fuck you right now.
Yeah. Listen, I told her, like, listen.
You get this dick.
You ever thought that motherfucker
you want this work?
You want this work?
I mean, it out the part. But nah. I try to keep it.
Look, we got a whole crew of freaks. See, you can't be up here. These niggas is something.
Nah, but
they didn't give us my shit. I catch that pussy. I catch it too. Oh, one hand in these hoes. Yeah.
Y'all see what I gotta do with? And we know it's so sad. I'm the only female in the studio night right now. Like, this is so crazy.
I catch that pussy.
No, we're not gonna listen.
no, I mean,
Yeah, see, that's like me saying we throwing dicks. See, everybody got quiet.
I swing dick. Who wanna hire? Who wanna hire some dick meat? I swing dick meat for a price, motherfucker.
Everybody get quiet.
Hey, shit. Call me stretch marks after midnight, nigga. Swing sausage. You know, I don't fuck with vegans. You gotta like me. Carnivore, whore, what I want. No, let me stop. All right, this is enough. I'm done. All right, y'all get me started. I can talk to this
Hey,
shit.
so, listen, we gotta pay some bills, y'all. I think we need to pay some bills. We gotta pay some bills. So
Do you know a lot lizard that needs help? You can call 1-800 Voice Radio.
For lot lizard help.
Support all lot lizards. If you want to change your life, you need to close your legs and open your eyes.
Yes.
We will bring you to the light.
Come to the light.
No more whole baths.
We will press and curl you.
No more putting a seatbelt on the truck door so they don't break you.
Bathroom soap.
Going down. Get your life together.
Yes.
Come to One Voice. Close your legs.
No, you gotta leave it open and get the money.
Hey, you know how
I ain't get. All right.
Oh.
Here we go. Come on, bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring the video back. Bring the video back.
Not the video.
So-
Bring that flyer back because it's going down.
Yes.
Labor Day weekend, motherfucker. Kick off. Mr. Kush, Senator Miguel, YGKC, headed down midnight. Nehemiah, Capone, Moolah Bands, Bravo. Moolah Bands, Bravo. Yanni Hustle, Story Andretti, DJ Big Baby be in the building. Lamar Hines, motherfucker hosted. Tribute Preview be performing. Are you gonna be there, brother? You the Almost Musical. You know, you got pulled now. You just come to the door and be like, hey, I'm Jay Welch.
Talk to me now.
You gotta say it like that, though. You gotta walk up like, hold on.
I'm Jay Welch.
Hold on, y'all. I'm Jay Welch, and they with me.
Bro, that's what OG. He told me that at the after party too. He was like, yo, what's up? He was like, bro, tell me on the fly, bro.
Yeah, you in there. I said,
but yeah, we might most definitely come through, man, and support, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's going down.
Yeah, especially Nehemiah. That's a.
Yeah. Shout out to ATM Promotions, and shout out to Tribute.
I want to pull his hair.
Who hair?
Midnights.
Why? What's wrong with
I don't
you?
know. I just want to grab it. I just want to grab it. And
That's
pull
what
it
she
when it's
said.
I've been saying it for the longest.
My dog's in with me. I just want to grab it.
This not the first time. That's not the first time you heard me say it.
Use two hands.
That's not the first time you heard me say that either.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I said it before.
That you wanted to grab it?
He just has that hair. He has
Probably
wigs.
have said it before.
He has wigs, and I just want to, you know.
Yes, what?
Those wigs.
What rhymes with wigs?
Dick.
Rise you up. Lined you up.
Got her.
I'm just gonna take this.
Got her.
Okay, y'all. So listen.
I just want to hold your wing. You gonna be like.
So listen. We like to acknowledge.
I want this nickelback Josh.
Shut up. We like to acknowledge people doing good things here over at One Voice.
Yes.
And one of One Voice's very own, my little sister Erica. Yes.
My dog.
Has received one of the highest awards that you can receive in the independent school district, which is the Starfish Award.
And it's a real starfish in a plaque.
Yes. So that is really cool.
Don't set that motherfucker down around me.
We have a clip of her actually receiving that award. And I just want people to know who all the people
Black
who
excellence. Black
watching.
excellence.
Yes. Everybody that who's watching, I'm so proud of you, baby girl. That is my baby sister. She supports everything that One Voice does.
Yes, she does.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't even have to ask, and she comes in and just brings extra. I'm like, you're so extra, bitch. This is One Voice. So,
Okay. Since she said that,
but that's what she says. So therefore, let's run that video clip.
Erica, congratulations. No one deserves this more than you, and you're a wonderful wife.
Something about me serving.
Erica, congratulations. No one deserves this more than you, and you're a wonderful.
I was waiting like, yo, I ain't never seen this.
You know how you always get in trouble, and then your sister finally call you up. Yes! Whoop her ass! Whoop her ass! Hell yeah! Hold on, mama. Let me go get my chair.
Right.
Start home, get some drink. Spot screen. Whoop her. Oh, she did it. Yes, she did. Whoop her ass, mama. That's what it is.
It's been 2 years, y'all. They finally got me.
Got you doing what?
Nothing.
I'm like, I ain't gotta say. I ain't telling mama. You see that? You said don't tell.
Shit.
She called.
Nothing.
I go get my bill. I got you.
Nothing.
Which one you want?
Which one you want? That new one?
What is your favorite song? Your favorite song out of all those songs that you have wrote and performed and done. What is your favorite?
Man, that's a good question. Man.
He's like, I don't know. That's
a hell of a question.
I got favorite songs for different reasons. But I'm gonna say Organic Passion That Heals. It's on my album. Organic Passion That Heals. I named it that. But
album's out right now?
Yeah, streaming on all platforms.
Okay.
Y'all go, check that out, tune in. Man, I love Pressure. I love Interstellar, Superfly, but Organic Passion That Heals because that was put my heart on my sleeve.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so
that's a hell of a question.
Yeah.
Man, like
I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, I couldn't answer that. I'd be like,
I got Superfly,
because there's some artists who like, you know what, that was my favorite work, that was mine. You know what I'm saying? I'll just use myself for example. There are some things that I've done and be like, man, that was the best thing that I've ever done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
what
that's why
was the best thing you've ever done, E.Millz? Yeah, let's put her in the hot seat. What's the best thing you've ever done, E.Millz?
My
keep it clean. Oh, okay.
My children.
I said keep it clean.
That is keeping it clean.
Not when you was making them.
Hey,
That's what's up.
Hey. Yeah, no, my children's the best thing.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes, my
important thing
children and Hood Classic.
My dog, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's because, boy, dude, I tell you, that man challenged every bone in my body. And I'm not the easiest to deal with.
Lord knows.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Hood Classics for keeping his sanity. He needs to speak to these brothers in the street. We need you, Hood Classics. Because you got a remedy that we don't know nothing about. You need to bottle that shit up and sell that shit.
It's called good dick.
You said good dick.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say ladies night.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Scorpio.
what?
Everybody one was damn near Scorpio, so they all nasty.
I'm
except
not
for
a
you.
Scorpio.
Hey, there's
Exactly, 'cause I'm not
this
nasty.
one, that
I'm
one
not
over
nasty.
there.
I'm not nasty.
You know,
I'm very
say
humble.
that I don't, you
reverent
know.
and clean. I'm not nasty. I got a bad mouth.
Yeah, I know.
I got a bad mouth. Now my mouth nasty. But them niggas think nasty, do nasty things and shit. And I ain't claiming that. I ain't claiming
I'll
that.
tell you right now, if you in there messing with Scorpio, you better do that before put that on your bucket list.
So what is Scorpio? What month is Scorpio?
October, November.
Yeah.
Them Virgos, though. I like them Virgos.
Hey, like, for real. Man. Okay, what do y'all think about them Geminis?
I don't know.
I don't think about Jimmy.
I'm not crazy. I'm a Gemini.
Who almost said it? I like food. It's hella believable, ain't it? That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
So, Mr. J. Welch, so what is one of your all-time, you know what? I just, I got to do this. This is what I'm going to do. And, I'm proud of this project. And that's just what it is.
For real, it's not even nothing that's out. I got 3 mixtapes that I was doing. I was a SoundCloud artist first. So I had I made my own cover art. I drew it. And I made 16 tracks. And I felt like that was my most, although what I got now is cool, I felt like that was my most proudest project because I'm showing the versatility and showing, my inspiration in hip hop started off with a poetry. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was my greatest. For real.
Yeah.
But I got much more to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Much more to come. Like we've been cooking.
He will be recording that One Voice Radio soon.
Yeah, I will.
So if you could go back to tell
content.
the J. Welch 10 years ago, what would you tell J. Welch 10 years ago?
Oh man. Go to school for business. Stay in school for business.
Always go back, brother. He could always go back.
Man, so it's like just having more business savvy when it comes to just certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And because I just want to just put myself in a better position. And there's so many opportunities out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just having the knowledge and having the connects and resources together. So shoot, that I was just stay focused. I feel like everything happens for a reason though as well at the same time. So.
Yeah.
I think you're on your journey, brother. I think you're on the right path.
I'm gonna tell you how you got on my radar. So I put out a post like it was around when we were trying to get all the hype around the music awards and get the voting out.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's the saying dopest MC? And it was this white woman from Independence whose booty is so big you can literally set a 2-liter on it and literally. And she was like, J. Welch, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna name no names because she knows who she know who the hell I'm talking about. So she was like, J. Welch, right?
He think about the booty. I'm fucked up. I'm sorry. It's in my head. I'm looking at him like he thinking like I know that 2-liter ass. That 2-liter ass.
Yeah, I don't believe.
So
I ain't gonna say that.
like it's a white woman for real.
Let's just say that.
Yeah, she for real was a white woman. It really was. It was a white woman.
No, but that's what's up though.
It really was. I'm serious. And so then when it was time for the nominations to be sent out, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? The people who was doing the calculations, shout out to Danny Pell over at Heartland and so Music Network and all those guys over there. They were like, hey, whoever this J. Welch is, you need to, you know what I'm saying, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, you know, because at first it was, you know, this is the nominees, right? But I'll be the first to say,
the votes.
You had so many votes in that category. You know what I'm saying? That it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh wow, like who is this dude? You know what I'm saying? So it made me go listen. It made me go, you know, figure out who you
I want to
were.
give a big shout out to my team, CED, Cooking Every Day. I'm tripping, my fault. That's a habit. That's a habit. Cooking Every Day, man. 210 Ties and Malah, who was up here a couple weeks ago. Yeah, man. Shout out to the clip,
that was cool. That's dope. There was a couple too. That was dope.
Yeah, they was here last week.
You got something to look to. That's what you're looking for, huh?
Yeah.
That's what he's looking for that vibe. Because that is a good vibe.
I did tell them
they
that
did
they
have a good
was great
vibe.
role models, and like, I love to see that black love.
Yep. That made me feel good. I was like, damn, they rapping together too?
Yeah.
Like, baby, you got to throw away verse for me.
All right.
I got you, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, that's that bud.
I forgot what I was saying.
That's that bud. What's the name
Yeah,
again?
you know, said the black love.
Oh, that nigga went ghost. That nigga went ghost.
Yes.
His brain went
before the
whoop.
Black Love.
We seen it. I seen a little shadow came out. That nigga was like,
But nah, like I said, the CED though, like my man Loda Beats, you know what I'm saying, 210, the whole clique, Michi Mama, you know what I'm saying, everybody as a team was pushing out the votes as well. You know what I'm saying? So I have my team, my people.
They did
we was
that.
all working as a unit.
When
you
I
know
tell
what I'm
you,
saying?
they did that. They
Man,
did that.
yeah, I wanted that.
that's something to say to the artists that were complaining about not getting voted for or not making the top 5.
Let me hold.
I need a team behind you to help.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you're doing,
And I'm pressing
things
people
you're
too, though.
supposed to be
I hit
doing.
your inbox. I'll press you.
because I'm telling you now, bro, and I tell these niggas all the time, it don't matter how good of an artist you are, how dope you are, you can get outworked.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You can get
Outworked.
outworked.
And that's what took place in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people just got outworked. This is bottom line. Just bottom line.
work.
Just got
Just
outworked.
been
But
doing
let me
videos,
say-
doing music, in the
Yes.
studio, taking that shit serious, like you said.
Yeah.
You gotta put in that work.
But what was also crazy about it is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, yo, yeah, you may got nominated, but there were so many nominations. You know what I'm saying? In each category, would have been there all night if we nominated, if we named out. So we just nominated the top 5.
Right.
But we have remedy for that next year. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to address because we will be on 18th and Vine representing black, you know, the music down there at the Gym Theater next year. So I'm super excited about that. So if you can go back into time, speaking of time, and you know what, which era of music would you just drop yourself in? The 90s?
Golden era. Easily.
How old would you have made yourself in the 90s?
It was a good question.
Oh, man.
Like
17.
what age? That's the best Jay Welch in the 90s to go.
I would go 17. So I have a little bit of maturity and knowledge of what's going on in the world. Still time to grow and kind of perfect and master that, you know. Yeah, about 17, 18. Yeah. I was a little young buck.
If I was around, if I could have did that in the 90s, I'd have been around in the era with Biggie and Pac and them, and I'd have made myself like 16, like a hungry ass
I'm
16.
telling you, you gotta be young and
Hungry ass 16. So them niggas would be like, damn, that's what motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, they got bars, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck. And I want to ride them cars. I like steak, egg, cheese, eggs, with Welch is great, nigga.
I fuck with that neo soul too, like just
You
got
too.
Erykah
Yes.
Badu, you know what I'm saying? Like I love that.
You just have that whole, you know, that
Chill.
yeah, that whole chill, that whole
Reserved presence.
get out my head, Kyle.
He's a fucking
You know what I'm
all
saying?
Missouri award
He deserves
winner.
that.
nice.
How the fuck is he supposed? He's supposed to walk around
But
like
also,
his
I gotta
balls
keep it
dragging.
100. I gotta keep it 100 though. He also give that vibe, but like I'll fuck you and leave you too. You know what I'm saying? You give that too.
See, I knew she was gonna go somewhere far.
Yeah,
She didn't go
give-
halfway.
Oh,
She-
no, not
She went
that.
all the way.
Yeah,
that.
look at you, boy. Quit playing.
Nah.
You
He ain't fucking on him.
Yeah,
Fucking on him good. Wakanda
I ain't
dick.
gonna fuck you
Yeah,
and leave
right.
you though. I mean, you know.
He gonna stay for breakfast
yeah, he gonna be respectful.
and make sure it's
You know,
turkey
I'm
bacon.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be respectful. He can't even say, see, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you
I'm
talk to her.
respectful.
Oh, back in my day,
I just look young.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I damn near be wiping that motherfucker walking out the door like, oh, she mad.
But I ain't gonna lie, just like I said, because that was a little situation with the mother of my daughter, you know, so that kind of set me down. But some women I do approach, and with the standards and stuff like that, some women I approach who are my league. I already know they are, and I'm still gonna try to get at.
See, that's where you gotta
you know what I'm saying? But
that's where I gotta stop you. That's where I gotta stop you right now. I hate, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, the views of E.Millz does not, just E.Millz, does not reflect One Voice Radio or anyone sitting at this table. Cause if y'all come for me, listen, bitches, I got time to clap back. I will make time to clap back. So let me say this. You know what I'm saying? I hate when a man says she is out of my league. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish. No, let me finish. Because you never know. It could be that little bitty. But that's the element of surprise that I like. Yes, it could be that little bitty. She might think that as well, but I can show you, like, I may be from this, but look within. Look at how, you know, like. Okay, yeah, because it could be that little bitty thing that she's been yarning like just one.
Man, that's what I'm saying. I was so fucked up. Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when a man like, well, she was out of my. Now, how do you know you was out of my league?
I'm a fat nigga, but I was totally different.
You know what I'm saying?
I never looked at.
Got a lot to play with.
I never looked like.
I got like.
I just didn't. My game didn't come like, hey. I don't know. Damn, like.
Wes is. I'm gonna get in trouble. This episode gonna get me in trouble.
This bitch better come over here, bitch. Do you know who I am? That was my favorite line. My niggas tell you, I grow up, motherfucker be like, hey, I just be like, bitch, you know who I am? Well, you better address me with some respect. I swear to God, I used to think so highly of myself.
And you should. That's confidence.
I want money, bitch.
That's confidence.
Money buy coochie. I don't care how cute you look. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I'm trying to look. And then your best friend might take that money. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so we're gonna let you say what you're gonna say, and we're gonna get into test 2 minutes.
Nah, fuck you 2 minutes. We been going hard all day.
But it's a 50-50 because some women I approach with, you know, like, but some women, you know.
I used to like them ignorant ass, punk ass, lot lizard bitches.
Some women are some guy to shit. Some women
used to get on my nerves.
I think that
I was infatuated with that shit because I was hustling.
Well, you was taking it infatuated with crazy.
It's just a period of your life.
You was
like I'm past that period, but yeah, when I was gritty,
have you
drugs,
a face like that where you just infatuated?
I don't even remember half that shit. I was high as Scooter Brown, boy. Bobby Brown ain't got shit on how my niggas was getting down. I'm trying to tell you, niggas was jumping off of porches. It was a lot of different drugs floating around in my neighborhood, nigga.
Hey,
I'm keep 100 with you, but Lord knows, having 82% of my niggas.
You have to drop it down a little bit.
2% of my niggas made it out of that shit. You understand me? Niggas are very successful, got good minds, but we come from nigga that era, that ratchet shit. We was in the hood. Like the bitch you wanted was the one that was whooping all the bitches' ass. I don't give a fuck how cute she was. I be like, shit, I got Fighting Keisha though. Fighting Keisha will beat the shit out of you. You won't be cute when Fighting Keisha get a hold of your motherfucker. I bet you Fighting Keisha gonna look this way the whole time because ain't nobody put hands on Fighting Keisha. What? Fighting Keisha beat your ass, nigga.
Got a razor blade over.
Nah, but I feel you on that because, like I said, I'm still from the trenches. Before I got in all this, waking up and all that, you know, I'm just like, I was on some other shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Life.
So what made the transition?
Just moving off the block. Niggas saying I was gonna move back. Niggas not having faith in me. Niggas doubting me off the flip. Just showing to myself that I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So that was it. Just elevating, finding myself, just going through shit alone. Like, I remember days waking up having $1.50 in my pocket just to get to work. I don't know how I'm getting home, and I'm on Staples Warehouse on Front Street. And just the bus, they not taking money today, keeping $1.50. Go home, they serving lunch at the job. Like, shit just happens, bro.
Bro, that's real. But that's that energy shit. That's some real shit.
I'm telling you,
because bro, when I was hustling, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up, but I was hustling for a good reason. Like, I wasn't one of them niggas that hustled just to hustle to have shit.
Right.
Nigga, my mama was independently trying to raise two men. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a difference. In my household, it was more so like, nigga, I'ma fill in. You know what I mean? Regardless of what I went through with my situation in my family was, we gonna work together. Like, we was a team, nigga. It didn't matter. So once I understood that, I was like, shit, I'm gonna put in what I gotta do to be a part of the team. But nigga, I was selling dope all night, nigga. Now this is over 15 years ago.
It was over 20 years ago.
How long is it?
It was over 20 years ago.
Long time ago.
Over 20 years ago, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? But allegedly. You understand what I'm saying? But look, but I was working this job, bro, and mind you, it was at my church. But bro, they had a shower in there. They always had food there, bro. So I was homeless. Like, I was sleeping in my car. I had all this when I was homeless because I chose to be homeless. Let me say that too, because my mother always provided for me. Mm-hmm. I just chose to be homeless because I wanted to be in the streets. She was like, "You want to be in the streets? Then you can't."
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Street nigga, enjoy yourself.
You're right. There you go.
So, but I was sleeping in my car, but motherfuckers never knew because I had a pocket full of money. I always had brand new clothes. Didn't know I was taking a shower at my job before I cleaned the building to get paid, and that little money was paying my car note, my insurance, and shit like that. But I was gritting all night and buying clothes and just stunting. Nigga, I was tripping. But when I woke up, oh nigga, now we living. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of artists, bro, they'll look at that shit on TV and fall into that shit thinking that's the way you gotta live. Bro, don't fall into them videos and shit looking at NBA Youngboy and thinking that's the way.
Because, hey, listen, what they don't know.
The faster you get past that shit, that's when you gonna win, man.
Because the money that be on them videos ain't real money.
The faster you get past the bullshit, is when you really gonna win, nigga. I swear to God. You'll win mentally. You'll be so mentally strong, nigga. You can have $1.50 in your pocket and you laugh at niggas.
I'm so rich,
because you got 300 lanes to get to $300 so fast because you mature at a different level. Bro. It's just, bro, I'm telling you, this shit's amazing. I'm in that lane. Jump in, nigga.
Man.
Jump in, nigga. You hating ass niggas. Jump in, nigga. And I swear to God, you probably got so much potential, but you hold yourself back from being a fuck nigga. Just jump in, nigga, and live this good life, nigga. One Voice Radio living good, nigga. Okay, and it's just, I swear to God, bro, that shit is so real. Yeah, bro. Niggas be so contagiously hating for no reason, just like,
no reason. No reason.
No free titties.
Nigga, look. Oh yeah, they had a podcast for a year. You know what I'm saying? They done did it for a year. We done did it for 3 years. Okay, nigga, McDonald's been selling cheeseburgers for how long? They had shit to do with Wendy's.
Right.
Wendy's been slanging burgers too, nigga. Let's all eat. Quit hating. Wendy's ain't making commercials saying fuck McDonald's. Wendy's just making commercials for Wendy's.
But you know what I don't understand about the hate? You know what I'm saying? It's enough to go around. The hate is unnecessary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's enough to go around. You know what I'm saying? But
and now let me talk about this. Fucking.
But it also goes with your grind too. You know what I'm saying? It also goes with your grind too.
Right off you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? We don't. It's no secret around this mug that this mug started in the living room of our home. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Where we move the furniture out. You listen. You hear me? Facts. We move the furniture out.
Struggling. Yes, we were.
Okay.
Man.
That's what we was doing. To where we have a studio that we check in and check out whenever we feel like it.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? So but we gritted, we grinded, and we sacrificed for it. Right. Yeah, there was times where we got at each other's throats. We did what, man? We did, and we still do. You know what I'm saying? Because I got accused of being like Jason and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did.
She was tripping one day. I had to throw that out there.
Yes.
Oh, hell no, that nigga didn't say that.
Man.
Yes, I did. That shit was hard.
Oh, man.
It was all in the love, though. It was all in the love.
Laugh at it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do.
But what I will say, I'm going to jump off of that, though, is now, regardless if you've been doing shit for 3 years, 10 years, the one thing we can say at One Voice Radio is we do numbers, nigga. Yeah. So, that's a lot of niggas been doing shit for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
We've been doing it for 1 year.
Yeah.
And we have double to triple they numbers and views like a motherfucker. When we add all our views together, I just started to the other day, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So what I will say is I applaud what we doing. I think we need to continue to do what we're doing. I appreciate you for supporting what we're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Keep telling the artists to tap in.
Yes, happy anniversary, y'all. Happy anniversary.
Tell them don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
We do what the fuck we do. Tell them to holler at Tree Blue motherfucking preview. OVRStation.com. Like, share, comment, fire that shit up, nigga.
All right, y'all, listen. All right, so we got touch 2 minutes. We're gonna make it quick. This one is not bad.
It's a hell of a show. I like that. I watch this show when I turn this one.
You know what I'm saying? This was not bad. This was not bad. This was really not bad. You know what I'm saying? So there is a couple. You know what I'm saying? And she feels like every time they go out and do extra things, she always pays for everything. And so she's starting to feel a little bitter.
Now, what couple is this? Because the world we live in is this a man and woman?
Man and woman.
Okay.
You're right, man and woman.
Right. I'm just being honest.
And so, I respect it. Man and woman. She feels like, she's starting to lose respect for him because every time she goes out or doing, she's fitting the bill.
Did she tell him?
Is she coming?
No, she doesn't
Or
know
she
how to
doesn't know how
tell
to
him.
tell.
She don't know how to tell him.
Well, all she got to do, I'll tell you what you do. Touch 2 minutes. This camera on right
Give it to
here?
a raw uncut.
This camera on right here?
Hang on.
Yeah,
See,
give
touch
it to
2
him.
minutes. I got something for you.
He said,
I wish I could pull my Crazy Chris glasses out. But y'all tune in on Mondays for Crazy Chris and Guttermouth Ridge for sure. It's going down. But my thing is this. Don't pay. Play broke, baby. When he be like, I ain't got no money, be like, nigga, I don't either.
We just ain't eating today.
So what the fuck we gonna do? Cause I'm eating this motherfucking food, nigga. So if you think I'm gonna be embarrassed, nigga, watch when I eat this food and walk out with your bitch ass and leave your ass this table. And act fool if you want. Women, don't. I'm talking to my sisters. Fuck these bum ass niggas. You understand me? If a nigga ain't got no money, yes, kick his ass to the motherfucking curb. Unless you done already been through the trenches with him. You gotta come on, you gotta start with something, nigga. Now, if you fall off during a relationship, she's due to hold you down. You feel what I'm saying? She's due to help you out to get you back where you was. No, she due to
No, she do to do that. And I'm a whole female sitting there and saying, yeah, she do to do that.
So my thing is this, but
she do to do
if you don't come with nothing, my nigga, somebody is fucking your bitch. Cause if you ain't got no money,
my nigga.
She's getting.
all I gotta do is have Taco Bell money in the car, and I'm in there. She don't be hungry.
$5 box.
She don't be hungry. I'm like, he might be. I'm at Wendy's right now. If you need
All
something,
right.
I got that fucking
got you. So
Okay.
yeah, that's the truth.
So
Just
that's
2 minutes.
Okay,
I swear to
yeah.
God.
Keep $4.
Yeah, keep $5 in your pocket. You might just get you some butt.
You always give her something to eat.
Okay,
Don't take
Jay
it to a
Welch, what's your
restaurant.
advice?
Say you want to walk in the park and
What's
just
your
walk
advice?
past Wendy's and stop.
And get ice cream.
You don't even have to make it seem like you planned on going to Wendy's. You just walk past like, hey, let's take a walk, baby. No, Wendy's is 3 blocks up. You gonna walk 3 blocks. We talk. 3 blocks. Be like, you thirsty? So Wendy's right here if you're thirsty. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get you something to eat too.
What's your advice? What's your advice?
Somebody get him.
4 for 4.
Man, no, I mean, I wouldn't know what advice to give, like, tell her how, but as a man, though, like, I don't know how you could even move, going to every event, going out every time, knowing you ain't got nothing on nothing, like, my nigga.
Well.
Like, no, but I mean, like,
Yeah, he foul for that.
that's a good suggestion, though, but you just gotta play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Go.
So just play the game.
Just.
You got something to say, don't you?
Nah, I'm agreeing with him. I'm like over here like, yes.
I mean,
speak,
I
brother,
don't
speak.
know.
Yes, that's what to
I
say.
don't know. We can't go out 20 times and you can pay for every meal and I ain't got nothing to show. I'm like,
Yeah, you been above niggas. But see, there is some user ass niggas though.
Yes,
right.
it is.
Niggas be on that type of time. But that shit,
They gonna rock the meals out until they go dry.
They
You
call
gonna be
it
like,
shit.
fuck you, bitch, I'm
Do
gone.
they call yourself pimp?
No, there was some broke ass niggas.
Them is leech niggas.
If a
Them is
nigga
leech
so mad that his woman paying for it.
Hey, no, but I can see if it was a 50 every now and then.
Right.
You know what I'm
Oh, no,
saying?
I
Like
don't feel
that.
bad. Hey, no,
Or if even if it was one of these type of things, like he paid all the bills in the house.
Yeah, like if I've
and you know what I'm
invested,
saying?
like when you know, right, you
Yeah,
know.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
you know
feel
what
no
I'm saying?
type
Like,
of
he
way
paying
about
all
you feel
the,
this
like,
take
especially
up.
if he's like paying all the bills in the house and he's taking care of everything.
Right, so you
and
never
it's-
took that into consideration.
You know what
Is he
I'm
just
saying?
talking about out to eat or just money in
what-
general?
yeah.
Just in general.
Because if he
paying
doing
the
everything
bills, bitch,
else,
you better shut up.
Nah, I feel like he don't pay for nothing.
Oh, he'll pay for
No, I don't pay for that.
yeah, no, right.
No, I ain't paying for that.
She
He's
said
like, never pay for that.
Never?
Any
Yeah,
weather.
nah.
No, I ain't paying for nothing.
Yeah, as
so.
a man though, you can't. I ain't.
All right, so we getting down to the last of E.Millz the Crew, y'all.
Yeah.
So tell all of our viewers and all of our listeners where can they find some of your music, all your good stuff at.
Hey, y'all go check me out streaming on all platforms. That's J Welch. Don't forget the dash. You know what I'm saying? GawdTier Aesthetic streaming on all platforms. We got a single coming soon with my man Juan Fu. Shout out Cook Every Day, the Click, CED. Y'all go check them out.
Yeah.
IG, Facebook. You know, those are most two, main two sites to be on. YouTube as well. We got music on YouTube. Got some more videos. Man, got mad music coming, man. I'm excited for y'all.
We're
to
gonna
hear.
catch you at the KC Apollo, man.
Man, look, I was a little down and out with the, I was a little down and sick, but I've been back. And so I'm trying to catch you next Monday.
It's a rough crowd, man.
Hey, listen.
Man, I ain't worried about
So
all that,
speaking, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, before we get out of here, like we got a lot of dope stuff. Like of course we got KC Apollo that take place every Monday at the Legends Comedy Club, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss it. Yes, people actually do boo, y'all. It's a real thing. People actually do boo. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying?
So how long they run? How long somebody ran before did you get a whole song off?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well,
you gotta keep them in the
this
tank.
who got booed? You want details of the person got booed or what do you
Whoa, don't do that.
No,
See,
no,
that
no.
shit
I don't want to know
always
no
see.
names. I just
All
want
right,
to
I'm
know.
about to give no names.
If a person did successful, they just did one song. A person who did good, they just run that one song.
Yeah, you just do one song. You know what I'm saying? You just do you do. So this is how KC Apollo works, everybody. So everybody, because
Yeah.
So everyone just does one song, right? If the crowd likes it, they won't say anything and let you get through your song, right? If they don't like it, they will automatically start booing you. That's what happened. That's what will take place, right? So. But the Legends coming to there's some good food. The drinks are really, really good.
Shout out
so
to Kevin.
Yeah, shout out to
Kevin,
Kevin, y'all. Shout out to
Boy,
Kevin.
that chicken's so
And
good.
but you know what I'm saying. So what the night looks like is so everybody comes in. We let everybody get time to get in, get their drinks, order their food. We start the contestants, and then after the contestants, we have a headliner that takes place. You know what I'm saying that night, and then after the headliner takes place, then we allow the voting to take place for the yays and nays. And then that's when the cash prize is issued.
It's a cash prize every week, or
Yes.
just like a. All right then.
Yes. It's a cash prize.
Can you come more than once?
Hey, if you win,
If you
you can keep
successful.
it.
That nigga like,
You don't get booed.
I might
This
be
is a lick.
400
You know what I'm
a month.
saying? So
No, but
you know,
that's a dope opportunity. And I do want to show up and
yes.
test the waters. I
Like
love
last
that.
week. Okay, so the first week it was Jay Bombay who won. You know what I'm saying? R&B singer. Hey, last Monday, them R&B singers didn't come out to play though. But I gotta give it to girl because they was in a room full of men. But them girl gang didn't come to play because they
Straight
was the
up.
ones who ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? They end up winning the crowd. That's who they. And then it was Will Smack. You know what I'm saying? Who he had a nice little. You know what I'm saying? Crowd. What I tell people all the time: the key to winning Apollo is bring your crowd. You know what I'm saying? Bring your crowd to applaud for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to
You
winning.
ain't gotta do that if you cold, nigga.
Man, that's what I'm trying to take. I'm trying to.
Because the reason why I'm saying
I
that.
swear.
No, because
God,
the reason why
trying
I'm
to get
saying
new
that.
fans. I swear.
Reason why I'm saying
That do
that.
make sense though. I mean,
The reason why I'm saying that because where everybody was wondering like, damn, how the hell did that boy Will Smack almost win? Is because he brought a crowd with him. If it wasn't for the fact of him not bringing the crowd with him, like, no, he wouldn't have, made it as far as he did. You know what I'm saying? But he brought a crowd with him. You know what I'm saying? That cheered him along the whole entire way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, them R&B singers didn't come out to play.
showed up and showed out, man.
Yes, they did. They showed up, but girl gangs came through swinging. That's what happened. So yeah,
I'm trying to
and then
get
because
the
last week DMI was the headliner last week. I forgot who the headliner. Malik is our headliner this upcoming Monday. You know what I'm saying? And after that you know, we just, you know, then after that, we got Marcus Williams Jr., who opened up the music awards. You know what I'm saying? So anyone who was there who's seen that young man, hey, he's coming. Hey, he's coming with some heat. So, but yeah. So, what y'all got going on before we close out here, y'all?
September 3rd. September 3rd. Motherfucker. Labor Day bash is going down. Got Miss Kush. Everybody gonna be in that motherfucker. Just come turn up, man. Tap in. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. It's at the Climax Lounge, 4241 Indiana. September 3rd. It's going down.
And what you got coming up?
My next big thing is shout out to Sick and Twisted.
Sick and Twisted.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be in the building on October 2nd.
Yeah, I'll be performing with them at the Multicultural Festival. You know what I'm saying?
We will definitely be in the building. I'm hosting.
Oh, what's up? Look.
Yes,
yeah,
I am. I'm actually hosting.
Yeah, so shout out to them, man. That'll be the next thing, October 2nd. And so that's it. Like I said, just pushing the GawdTier movement, GawdTier Aesthetic, CED, just working on more music and stuff like that to, you know. I also am trying to do like a tiny desk concert type deal. You know what I'm saying? I want to perform a whole album, Organic Passion and Hills, live. And so that's what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
That's what I'm in the next
Please keep us updated and posted on that.
Oh yeah,
We'd love to be in the building on that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely love to be in the building.
Also, shout out to my OGs, Taha Khalid, Brother Nevis.
Hey, yeah, Taha.
And
listen,
Michael Brass. Mike Brass,
wait a
my
minute.
OGs.
So Taha, yes. I've done summoned you several times, Taha. I'm not gonna summon you no more. Like, really.
Yeah, them
really.
OGs,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout them out though.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. That's all I got, y'all.
I'm Nickelback Johnson, CNT or TUT if you know me, motherfucker. We got Two Broke Hoes coming up next. Then on Mondays we got Funny as It Gets. And on Wednesdays we got Tree Blue Preview.
Right. Hey yo.
Tap in.
Hey, this your favorite black girl, E.Millz.
Yeah.
Hey.
Next week, who?
Hey, next week we got
Sick Tea
and Mr. Diesel D. Yeah. So make sure y'all tune in at 7 a.m. right here on One Voice Radio.
7 a.m.
7. Oh God. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm speaking it into existence. Yes, I am. Yes, we used to do it every morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. and you never missed a beat. So what's the difference?
Kansas City.
You know what I'm saying? So right here at 7 p.m. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these are. All right, y'all. I'm your favorite black girl, E.Millz.
Yeah.